In this video, I just wanted to show you the trades that were live this morning using NinjaTrader. As you can see, I've got 4 charts up. All of them are 3-minute charts. I've got the Euro, Gold, Crude, and the Nasdaq. As you can see, prices pulled back to the ATR over here. You can see that there was a divergence in the order flow. That would have been your entry point. And then just as it peaked out, you could have exited on this bar. If you decided to stay into the market, you would have exited completely on this bar. Then as it pulled back to the ATR over here, you can see that the volume was increasing, telling you not to take a trade at the ATR. After it flips the ATR, it does come back to test the ATR, and again you're seeing that there are absolutely no sellers in the order flow. That would give you another entry to the upside, and you would have exited right on this bar as price was making a new high. Then you could come over into the current position, which is right at the ATR. Again, you see that the order flow is telling you that sellers are decreasing. In other words, you would be expecting price to go up, and so far price is actually going up. Over on gold, you did have entry here when it pulled back to the ATR. You can see that sellers were decreasing as it approached the ATR, and then your entry would have been at the close of this bar when the order flow told you that buyers were decreasing and actually sellers were coming into the market. Then you had another entry here at the ATR, and you can see that there was divergence on the order flow. In other words, buyers were decreasing as it approached the ATR, generated another entry for you. Then right here it has approached an ATR again, and you can see that as it approached this ATR, no sellers interested whatsoever. That gave you another entry to the upside. Over on the Nasdaq, we'll start over here because you can't really see this after the US Open. We pull back to the ATR again. Order flow analysis is showing absolutely no power by the sellers. That generated an entry, and you actually exited on this bar here when it's a down bar. Order flow said that the buyers were actually evaporating from the market. Then we have crude. You can see that we approached the ATR here. Absolutely no buyers interested. Actually had divergence on this bar. That would catch the downtrend. And on the downtrend, your exit would have been here when you had order flow divergence. Then you pull back to the ATR here, and as you can see, you may have gotten into that trade, and that would have been a minimal loss. And now you have flipped the ATR, so you would be waiting now to see if it comes back to test the ATR. So 4 different markets and very, very successful trades just using the THD directional volume indicator for NinjaTrader.